Would you believe that it is 5 o'clock in the afternoon and I'm just now picking up the camera? Thank you, Chester. Oh my gosh, that was terrible. Yeah. I had a busy day of coding for work and yeah. Oh, the sounds of summer. Lawnmowers, children outside. Okay. Ready? Freddy? Yep. I'm gonna, I think, plant the garden this weekend, and I'll plant the seeds this weekend. I was hoping to do it today during lunch, but to be honest, it just didn't happen. And that's okay. No, all done, honey. All done. All done. No, all done. If I keep playing with him, he'll keep playing and then he'll pass out. He's a senior dog. I have to watch out for him. Probably gonna go somewhere and lie down and lick his chocolate. Yep. Lick it or try to kill it. Mushka and Moses are back there. Mosey's over by the fireplace. I think Mushy's investigating where I saw a squirrel meeting earlier. Yep. It's gorgeous out. It is 82. It's pollen, what do they call it? Pollen tsunami. People who haven't ordinarily been affected by allergies are getting affected. My voice has been weird, hoarse all day, and it doesn't hurt, not sore, it just sounds weird. My eyes are itchy, I have a headache. Wow, I know, stop whining, right? It's gorgeous, it's a gorgeous day. Cloudless sky. Oh, there's a hawk up there. Hope it's not looking for a Chihuahua appetizer. Mushki! Come here, Mushy. Come here. Come on. Come on, little girl. Come on, Mushy. Come on. Lay down in the sun. Lay down in the sun. I'm not playing it. No, 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 no. No. Oh, Mosky. Yeah, she's gonna go find some patch of sun over there. Moses wants to be near mommy. Chickens are clucking in the garage. Oh, there you go. Now you could probably hear me, right? Sorry. Again, hazards of outdoors during the summer. Spring. Whatever the heck it is now. It's spring, but when it's 80 plus degrees, that might as well be summer. So what do I have on the agenda today? I have some lamb chops for dinner, I think. And probably coleslaw. No. It's garbage and recycling tonight. So I have to get that gathered up. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna stop talking and enjoy the outside for a little bit before I go in. So I started dinner in between getting garbage and recycling ready. We have veggies that needed to get used up, and I thought, oh, I have lamb chops to make tonight, which I think I'm gonna do with a minty mustardy cream sauce because I have a little bit of cream left, and again I'm trying to utilize what's in the fridge. So I made coleslaw, red and green cabbage, lots of little sweet bell peppers, different colors, dill, thyme, baby carrots, and then I'll dress it when we're ready to eat. I took the meat out so it comes to room temperature because it's always best to cook it that way. In the meantime, I'm gonna go and gather all the garbage and the recycling and meet up with you guys again in the kitchen when I'm ready to sear the meat. Lamb chops are in the pan. I have salt and just a tiny little bit of salt and black pepper on them. I have one side already down, and your protein will tell you when it's ready to be flipped. If you move the pan, you see how one of the chops is now moving? That one can be flipped, but the other one is still attached to the pan, even though this is a non-stick, although it's not working very well as non-stick, but even stainless will do the same thing. If you try to force this chop up now, what it'll do is individual fibers of the protein, the muscle tissue, will get stuck to the pan. It'll rip it. So you just move the pan back and forth like this. Let me show you what this one looks like. I'll flip it. Let's see if I can do this with my left hand. You see that sear? That's exactly what we're looking for. So now that side is going to sear up and render off that fat, and then I'm going to pop it in the oven to finish cooking. But first I want to see that one's not quite ready to release yet. So I'm going to let it do its thing. If you find that the heat is getting a little too high, you can either turn the heat down, or you put a splash of water in the pan, which will help prevent some of that possible burning. But it's not, it's just caramelizing for now, and what I have in here is coconut oil. So, really easy. And then I'll make a pan sauce with mustard and a little bit of cream. So the chops are in the oven, looking very pretty. And that's mostly. And in the pan I have half a cup of cream. Sorry about that. Half a cup of cream, a tablespoon of this whole grain mustard, which is from Aldi's. It's a select brand, grainy with robust flavor, and about a teaspoon of, or 3/4 teaspoon of coarse fresh ground pepper. So I'm just going to reduce the sauce a little bit. And when it's the consistency I like, well, it's getting close actually. And I was whisking it before I turned on the camera. See the little grainy mustard? I'm just gonna turn it off and let it sit, because it could be room temperature. I'm not gonna add any butter obviously, because it already has the creaminess from the cream, and I finished off the cream. I love making kind of recipes where I can use stuff up, so I'm just gonna dress the coleslaw, and hopefully Polly will be home shortly. In the meantime, I'm gonna finish getting the recycling out. I got all the garbage out. So there's dinner. Yummy peppercorn and mustard sauce over lamb chops and rainbow slaw. So that's gonna be it for us for today. Thank you so much for stopping by and keeping us company. We'll see you all tomorrow. Thanks for watching, everyone. Don't forget about that thumbs up.